Life is a play. Some played well, some not so well. But when we are playing in life, there's a big playground. It's supposed to be enjoyed, it's supposed to be lived, it's supposed to be extracted with grace. So when we are playing, there are three primary hurdles. In your life, constantly, every moment of the day, every hour of the day, every day of the week, every week of the month, every month of the year, there is constantly three elements in play. So there are three hurdles. मूलाधार एक निल्य ब्रह्म ग्रंथि विभेदनी, मणिपुरांत रुदिता विष्णु ग्रंथि विभेदनी, आज्ञा चक्रांतरालास्ता रुद्र ग्रंथि विभेदनी, सहसारा अंबुजारूढ़ा सुधासारा विवर्षणी, तडिलता समरुचि षट्चक्रो परिसंस्थिता, महाशक्ति कुंडलिनी विस्तंतु तनीयसे. मूलाधार एक निल्य ब्रह्म ग्रंथि विभेदनी. Just beyond, just above your muladhara chakra, the root chakra, is the Brahma Granthi, the knot of Brahma. What does it mean, the knot of Brahma? Near your Swadhisthana chakra, near your genitals, is the knot of Brahma. Brahma signifies creation. The first knot, the first hurdle, the first clip, the first clamp every human being has is the desire to create or procreate. Everybody wants to create something more, something new, something more than what they already have. This is the greatest desire. This is what propels most people to just keep living the life they are living, whether that's utterly materialistic life or even very spiritual life. They want to create. This is the first knot that's the hardest to open. To be free of the desire to create more. If you were to say, I really don't want to create anything, I'm happy the way I am, then you have opened these knots. Think of yourself in a cave, and that cave is in a bigger cave, and that cave is in a bigger cave. And the most beautiful warm winter sun is shining outside, but you can't feel the warmth because you are hiding in a cave. So you'll have to step out of first cave and the second cave and the third cave, and then you will bask in the glory. So the first cave, the first knot is the desire to create. I want to be something, I want to do something, I want to do more. Mooladhara ek nilya Brahma Granthi Vivedani, Manipuranta Rudita Vishnu Granthi Vivedani. Then comes your Manipur chakra, which is at your belly button navel, also called the solar plexus. Just above it is the Vishnu Granthi. Vishnu represents sustenance. The second greatest knot, the second greatest hurdle is to somehow hold on to what you have, to somehow not lose what you have already acquired. The first desire is to create more, the second desire is to somehow retain everything you have. Agya Chakrantara Lasta Rudra Granthi Vivedani. You go a bit up above the Agya Chakra, there is a Rudra Granthi. Rudra signifies destruction. The third desire, quite unfortunately, is a human being's desire to destroy. To destroy sometimes just bad things in them, but also sometimes good things about others. We want others to be a certain way. They are let's say a square, and we want to make them round. So we'll keep chiseling at them, keep destroying them so they can be round, so it fits our vision. And this is all about the 3 knots you need to know. Once you cross the 3 knots, Tralilta Samruchi Shat Chakro Pari Sanstita, and then Mahasakti Kundalini Bistantu Tniyasi, Sasara Mbujaruda Sudha Sara Vivarshni, then you experience the flowing of the nectar. Then you experience really, like experientially, you understand who you truly are. You begin to understand that nobody can actually give you any grief. You begin to learn that you truly are beyond what you see in the world with the pair of eyes. Until then, it's clouded, it's conditioned. There was a baby camel once. It was sitting next to its mother. And it said to its mother, "Mother, why do we have the big hump on our back?" And the mother says, "Oh son, this is our storage of fat. Because of this we can go hungry for days and days." And it said, "But why do we need to go hungry for days and days? We get good food." The mother said, "No, well, in the desert you don't get good food. Sometimes you have to keep going for hours and hours and months and weeks and days." So, wow. And why do we have the long legs and the short hooves? It's exactly for the same reason. She says, because in the desert, sometimes, in the walking across the sand dunes, we need this kind of structure. Long legs and short hooves, so we can just keep walking easily. Oh, wow. And why do we have double eyelashes? All the other animals have single eyelash. And the mother said, well, because, in the desert, it sometimes sand is really blowing at you and nature's given us a way to protect ourselves. He said, well, our eyelashes are for the desert. Our hooves, our legs are for the desert. Our hump is for the desert. What the hell are we doing in a zoo? What are we doing in a zoo? Geyam Gita Nam Sahasram. Deyam Shripati Rupam Ajasram. Neyam Sajjan Sange Chittam. Deyam Deen Janaye Javittam. Shankaracharya says, just Geyam Gita Nam Sahasram. Just chant the Sahasranam. Read Bhagavad Gita. Deyam Shripati Rupam Ajasram. Meditate on the form of the Lord. Neyam Sajjan Sange Chittam. Spend your time in the company of good people. Deyam Deen Janaye Javittam. Give to those who need it. So, God or Mother Divine or nature has made us a certain way. The only species on planet Earth to be blessed with intellect. We can think, we can foresee, we can anticipate. If you look at everything that you've been blessed with and then compare it to the way we often think or lead our lives, it's exactly like the baby camel. What are we doing here? Why do we do the things we do? Why do you think the way you do? Something to think about.